Again, we have discussed in our previous lecture the exercise 9.1, the application of trigonometry. The first two examples we have already done in our previous lecture, how we can find the altitude, that is the height of any tower, any building, when angle of elevation is given and the distance between the foot is given. Vice versa, we can also find the angle of elevation and the distance between the foot of a building and tower. As example 1 we have done already. There is a given angle 60 degree, elevation, angle of elevation is given 60 degree. This is the angle of elevation which is given 60 degree, and we have find the height of tower. Okay, these are all things we have already discussed in our previous lecture. Now the example number 3. Example number 3. What is given? We have given an observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from a chimney. The angle of the elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes is 45 degree. What is the height of the chimney? Now we have given a chimney. Suppose this is a chimney AB and a person 28.5 meter away from the chimney. This is a chimney. The person is here. This is the person. This distance is given 28.5 meter. Okay. One thing more. The observer is 1.5 meter tall. Meaning, if this is the observer, the height of observer is, this is a 1.5 meter. Okay. Suppose this is a A, B, C. This point C and D, E. We have to find AB. Firstly, we have to find what is find. We have to find AB. What is AB? AB is the height of chimney. This is a chimney. The AB is equal to AE plus EB. Now, what is the length of BE or EB? EB is equal to the height of person. The observer equal to the height of observer, because BC is parallel to DE. So this distance is equal to this. The CD is equal to BE. Therefore, AB is equal to AE plus 1.5 meter. Now, what is AE? We have to find the AE. What is AE? This is the right angle triangle ADE. Triangle ADE is a right angle triangle. The angle of elevation is also given. The angle of elevation is a 45 degree. This is given 45 degree. The angle of elevation is 45 degree. Now we know in a right angle triangle, theta is equal to, this is the theta, so this is the perpendicular and this is the base. We have to find perpendicular base is given already, because the distance between the foot of the observer and the tower chimney is given 28.5 meter. So this is the perpendicular, this is the base. How we can find? By using trigonometric ratios. Perpendicular over base. Which trigonometric ratio we give perpendicular over base? Tan theta is equal to, we know tan theta is the perpendicular over base. Which is the perpendicular? Perpendicular is the AB, and which is the base? Base is the BC. Theta is also given 45 degree. Tan 45 is equal to AE आएगा यहाँ पे AE, because we are taking a triangle ADE. Triangle ADE. So AE over BC. Now AE we have to find. BC is given 28.5. From here we can find the value of AE. We know the tan 45 is a 1. The value of tan 45 is a 1. Therefore, this becomes 1 is equal to AE over 28.5. From here, AE is equal to 28.5 meter. Now, put the value of AE in this equation. We can find the value of AB. We know the height of chimney. Chimney is equal to AB. AB is equal to AE plus EB. AB we have find 28.5. 28.5 plus the value of EB is given 1.5 meter. So it becomes 30 meter. The height of chimney is 30 meter. Okay. So we can find the height of a chimney. When we have given angle of elevation, the height of observer and distance between the chimney and the feet of the observer, we can find the height of a chimney. Okay. Now the example number 5th. 4th and 5th both are similar. Now we are solving example number 5th. What is given? We are given the shadow of the tower standing on a level ground is found to be 40 meters longer when the sun's altitude is 30 degree than when it is a 60 degree. Find the height of tower. We have a given tower and two angles of elevation. Okay. What is given? One tower, suppose this is a AB is a tower. There two angles of elevation are given. Firstly, when the angle of elevation is 30 degree and other angle of elevation is 60 degree. Angle of elevation is 30 degree and angle of elevation is 60 degree. The shadow of the tower standing on a level ground found to be 40 meters longer when angle 30 degree. जब एंगल 30 डिग्री था, एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन 30 डिग्री था, जे वाला एंगल था, तो जो उसके शेडो की हाइट थी वो 40 मीटर ज्यादा थी. मीनिंग जब एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन 30 डिग्री होगा तो शेडो कौन होगा? शेडो क्या कौन सा होगा? BD. BD is a shadow when angle we are taking angle 30 degree, angle of elevation is 30 degree. BD is a shadow of AB. And when taking angle 60 degree, the shadow of AB becomes BC. Okay, this is a shadow of when taking angle 60 degree. Now the length of shadow is 40 meter more, meaning this distance is given 40 meter. Okay, 40 meter. We have to find the height of tower. We have to find the AB. Now, how we can find? The height of tower is suppose h. Height of tower h meter. Okay. Suppose this is the x. This is the x meter. Let BC is equal to x meter. X meter. We have to find the height. Now, taking there is two right angle triangles. In triangle, firstly taking triangle A B D. The full triangle A B D. पूरी की पूरी triangle लो. The angle of elevation is 30 degree. Now we know angle of elevation is 30 degree. Taking trigonometric relation tan 30 is equal to, in triangle ABD, right angle at B, this is the theta and this is the perpendicular, this is the base. Now we have to find the perpendicular. Tan 30 is equal to tan 30, tan is the perpendicular over base, therefore it becomes AB is the H we have supposed, and BD. What is BD? Now BD is a 40 plus X. BD is equal to BC plus CD. So it becomes 40 plus X. 40 plus X. Okay. Now what is the value of tan 30? We know the value of tan 30 is 1 upon under root 3. 1 upon under root 3 is equal to H over 40 plus X. This is the equation number 1. Now, taking another triangle, in triangle ABC. Now, taking this one triangle ABC. This is a triangle second, and this is the whole triangle is first. The triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, the angle of elevation is given 60 degree. Now we know tan 60 is equal to tan 60 is equal to perpendicular over base. Perpendicular is the height AB. AB is the height, and the base is the BC. Now base is the BC. BC is the X. From here we can find the value of X. The value of X. What is the value of X? Or value of H? We can see value of H. What is the value of H? Tan 60 is the under root 3. What is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 is the under root 3. Therefore it becomes under root 3 into X is equal to H. From here we can find the value of H and put it into the equation number 1. This is the second. From second, put the value of H here. We can find the value of X. Now from here, put the value of H. This becomes 1 over under root 3 is equal to H. H is under root 3x over 40 plus X. From here we can rearrange the equation and find the value of X. What is the value of X from here? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, इस साइड मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे क्या हो जाएगा 40 प्लस x इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट 3 3x हो जाएगा. नाउ इट बिकम्स 3x उस साइड जाकर x उस साइड जाकर माइनस हो जाएगा. 40 इज इक्वल टू 2x. 40 is equal to 2x. From here we can find the value of x. 40 is equal to 2x. Therefore x is equal to 40 over 2. Cancel each other. We get 20. X is a 20 meter. Now we have to find the value of x. Put the value of x in equation 2. Put the value of x in 2. From here we can get the value of h, height of the chimney. The height of chimney is under root 3 times of x. Under root 3 times of x. X is a 20. Therefore, the height of chimney h is equal to 20 under root 3 meter, which we have to find. The height of chimney. What is the height of chimney? Or height of tower, it becomes 20 under root 3 meter. This is our question. Okay, how we can find the height of a tower or chimney, anything, height of building. Suppose there is a building, AB is a building. In another question we can change the statement. The AB is a building, the angle of elevation is 30 degree when the sun is at the top, and the angle of 60 degree. Then we can also find the height of this ball. Okay. Okay, thank you.